Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Well, perhaps a sign of... Oh, huge elbows!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Just missing on the high kick there.
Nice kick.
Right hand upstairs. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny!
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
O'Malley's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Ooh. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful... He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Ooh, what a punch.
He blocks the punch. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And he landed the right hand there.
Big kick lands.
Good sequence there, the right hand followed by the left. Unable to connect there. That kick blocked by Sean O'Malley. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Good body work with that hook by O'Malley. kick there to the body. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
And that's going to do it.
Wow! What a fight!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official. Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt. All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Looks phenomenal.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, Malik gets caught with that punch. Lands for him. It was hard to do.
Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left.
Oh! Oh! That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never lose. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got it back! There's no tell on that leg kick.
Knee to the body.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Nice slip to avoid the left.
Big kick land.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he's landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Yeah, he's hurt really well. What a fantastic strike to throw at the... Oh! And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. How about that shin? Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by O'Malley.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's done! He's done!
Oh, big left hook there. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, straight right.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right.
He's put him to sleep.
Oh, big left. Wow. And just, oh! He's out!
He got him. What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short knife for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches.
We set it inside the octagon for... All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Dominick Cruz. All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
I mean, can you imagine? Oh!
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, straight right. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
And he is back up to his feet. Takedown defense holds up. Right hand upstairs. Unable to connect with the right hand. Cruz gets caught with that punch. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Big head kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And there's another takedown attempt. Oh, a huge block there. 3 minutes now, round one.
Big kick lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominick Cruz. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
The Dominator gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
How about that shin? Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Just an effort. Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting kickboxing matches tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Rock'em shock him out of the chute here. Oh! These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to...
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. These guys throwing early. Nice volume of jabs there by Sean O'Malley. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all...
All right, so here's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to...
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Changes his stance. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sean O'Malley. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
He's having his way with him here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. And they both stand up. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, nice punch there. As I mentioned here, DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh! Well, we talked about his reach advantage. Oh! Oh, diving punch lands.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Back mount now. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Effective strike there by O'Malley. Huge block there. He gets hit with an outside leg kick. Round two winding down. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Oh, big punch land. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Not there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be... Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has to fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Down into his mouth.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
fold him. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, huge elbows now on the ground. We might get a finish here.
Oh, the fight is about to be done. You cannot take these types of elbows and hope to continue.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
O'Malley's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Both fighters get up now. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he knees the body here inside mount. Nicely played. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
So back to the well with the elbows now, and he's landing them in bunches, so his opponent better figure some solutions out here and in short order.
He better keep those hands high, or he's going to be all sliced up like a lot of the guys that fight Tony Ferguson.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
O'Malley gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he secured this takedown.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
It's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2, much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that.
Action right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, he hurt him badly, jab.
Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up the sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. He gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. O'Malley's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch. He's taking it full right.
Beautiful knee. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick. Jiu-jitsu stand-up, you know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, twist the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
Well, eventually, that's the score. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, the... Oh!